Africa is a land of incredible variety, where each country offers a unique view into the world of exotic wildlife. Across its sweeping landscapes, powerful rivers, dense forests and vast deserts, Africa's animals thrive under the guardianship of people who cherish and protect them. Let's journey through these wild spaces and see how each region breathes life into this magnificent continent. In the heart of Kenya's Masai Mara, we witness the drama of the African savanna. Here, lions prowl the golden grasses, while elephants and rhinos stroll through the open plains. Conservationists work hand in hand with the Maasai people, creating corridors where these animals roam freely. The connection between nature and culture is alive in Kenya, where age-old traditions blend with modern conservation. Crossing the border into Tanzania, the Serengeti opens before us, an endless horizon teeming with wildebeest, zebras and gazelles. The annual migration here is nature's grand spectacle, a rolling sea of hooves moving in search of fresh grass. Beyond the Serengeti lies Ngorongoro Crater, a land forgotten by time, where every species seems to have found its place. Tanzanian communities play an essential role in preserving these ecosystems, ensuring that animals like elephants and leopards have space to thrive. Further south, Botswana's Okavango Delta welcomes us with its crystal-clear waters. Elephants bathe under the sun, and hippos claim their space along the riverbanks. Botswana is a refuge for animals, fiercely guarded by anti-poaching units and supported by local initiatives. Botswana is a refuge for animals, fiercely guarded by anti-poaching units and supported by local initiatives. In Botswana, nature flows as freely as the delta's waters, offering sanctuary to some of Africa's largest elephant populations. South Africa invites us into the rugged wilderness of Kruger National Park, where rhinos graze and cheetahs sprint across the open terrain. South Africa's commitment to protecting its wildlife is unwavering, with advanced technology and dedicated rangers safeguarding its iconic species. Communities here are at the forefront of a battle against poaching, pioneering efforts to protect rhinos and maintain the delicate balance of Kruger's ecosystem. Into the misty highlands of Uganda, we find ourselves surrounded by the sounds of the Bwindi impenetrable forest, where the mighty mountain gorillas reside. With only a few thousand left, these gentle giants are protected through sustainable ecotourism. Ugandans lead this initiative, turning gorilla encounters into a precious opportunity that funds both conservation and community growth. Here, every gorilla sighting is a promise that these magnificent creatures will endure. Namibia greets us with its wide-open spaces, perfect for the world's fastest animal, the cheetah. Namibia's stunning landscapes provide a home for cheetahs and other rare species that thrive in its arid climate. Local communities work tirelessly alongside conservationists, transforming Namibia's deserts into protected sanctuaries where these incredible animals can roam freely and safely. In Zimbabwe's Hwanga National Park, painted dogs, known for their distinct patterns, move gracefully across the plains. Known as some of Africa's most social animals, they hunt, play, and raise their pups together. Conservationists in Zimbabwe have dedicated their lives to protecting these endangered creatures, using education and research to ensure painted dogs have a future in the wild. Zambia's rivers lead us to South Luangwa National Park, where hippos and crocodiles fill the waters, and leopards slip through the shadows. Zambian rangers educate local communities on how to coexist with these magnificent animals, creating an atmosphere of respect and protection. South Luangwa is a place where the wild runs deep, and every corner offers a glimpse into nature's raw beauty. In the lush forests of Senegal, rare antelope species graze under the watchful eyes of local conservationists. The Niokolo-Koba National Park is a sanctuary for these endangered animals, where both wildlife and communities thrive. The people of Senegal have woven conservation into their lives, knowing that their connection to nature ensures the survival of species that are found nowhere else on Earth. Rising into the highlands of Ethiopia, we encounter the mesmerizing Gelidas, the world's only grass-eating monkeys. Found in the Simien Mountains, these primates have adapted to a unique lifestyle, scaling rocky cliffs and living in large, complex groups. Ethiopians take pride in these animals, safeguarding their habitat and the legacy they represent within the mountain's misty heights. As we journey into Gabon, we enter a rainforest realm where forest elephants and mandrills roam. Gabon's conservation efforts have carved out protected spaces for these creatures, allowing elephants to wander through dense jungles and mandrills to play within the trees. Gabonese communities see their forests as treasures, protecting these lands to support the vast array of life within. Across the water, Madagascar is a world unto itself. Famous for its lemurs, this island hosts animals found nowhere else. From the ring-tailed lemur to the Indri, Madagascar's forests are alive with unique voices. Conservationists here work to protect these remarkable creatures, ensuring that Madagascar's biodiversity continues to enchant the world. Into Rwanda, we enter the realm of mountain gorillas once more. Volcanoes National Park is their sanctuary, and Rwanda's careful ecotourism model ensures the park remains untouched. Every gorilla sighting here funds conservation and brings people closer to nature, allowing Rwandans and visitors alike to play a part in preserving these precious animals. Deeper into the Congo Basin, we find bonobos, our closest animal relatives. The rainforests of the Democratic Republic of the Congo are their home, a haven for these intelligent and gentle primates. Locals work with conservationists to protect this critical habitat, understanding that the health of the rainforest directly affects the well-being of all its inhabitants. Malawi's lake. Malawi shimmers with life, home to hundreds of unique fish species and the African fish eagle. Along its shores, communities work to protect the lake's delicate ecosystem, ensuring that fish, hippos, and crocodiles can thrive in harmony. Morocco's conservation programs focus on these macaques and the desert creatures that share their landscape. From the Atlas Mountains to the Sahara, Morocco's wildlife speaks of survival and strength. In Algeria's vast Sahara, desert foxes and gazelles navigate an unforgiving landscape. Conservationists here educate local communities on preserving this fragile ecosystem, ensuring that life continues to thrive even in the most remote parts of the desert. Nigeria's lush forests and savannas host diverse wildlife, from chimpanzees to forest elephants. The Nigerian Cameroon chimpanzee is one of the country's rarest inhabitants, and local conservationists work tirelessly to protect their habitats. Through community involvement and awareness, Nigerians safeguard their natural heritage. Egypt's iconic Nile River flows with history and life, home to one of the world's largest crocodile populations. Alongside the crocodiles, unique fish species and resilient desert animals thrive. Conservation efforts focus on protecting the Nile's biodiversity, a river that has been the lifeblood of Egypt for centuries. Finally, we arrive on Mozambique's coast, where dugongs drift through the water. Mozambique's marine parks are a safe haven for these gentle creatures, protecting them from the threats of illegal fishing and habitat loss. Alongside the dugongs, vibrant coral reefs and colorful fish bring life to Mozambique's blue waters. Across Africa, some animals are found everywhere, transcending borders and uniting the continent. Lions roar across the savannas, elephants wander the forests and plains, and antelopes leap through grasslands. Together, they symbolize Africa's wild spirit, a legacy of nature's strength and resilience. Africa's wilderness isn't just the continent's treasure, it belongs to us all. By protecting these animals and their habitats, we preserve a piece of Earth's wild beauty, a beauty that can inspire every one of us. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more marvels from the great continent of Africa.